прежде чем уйти, помню, что сейчас у нас в студии Crown the Empire.
Hello.
Четверо, на самом деле, они все к нам пришли сегодня. Если вы в это не верите, можете подключить прямую трансляцию в группу Радио Максимум ВКонтакте. Также напоминаем, что они выступают завтра вечером в клубе 19:30 Москва. И также 29 сентября в клубе Космонавт в Санкт-Петербурге. У нас уже пару вопросиков, на самом деле, к ним под нашей трансляцией. Антон Майоров пишет: ребят, скиньте сет-лист, пожалуйста, концерта. Guys, we've got some questions here from the feed. People want to know what songs you're going to play. What's the set list?
Songs. So it's the longest set. We just started playing 15 songs, and it'll be the longest set we've ever played in Russia so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it covers every single album. So there's something from Limitless, Fallout, Resistance, Retrograde, and the new one.
Вау. Но он говорит, на самом деле, они говорят, что 15 песен всего. И это самый длинный сет-лист, который мы когда-либо играли в России. Поэтому это вообще будет специально, вообще масштабно. А также они включили в сет-лист минимум одна песня с каждого альбома.
Правильно
То
делают.
есть патронный, абсолютно все. И правильно делать. Дима says absolutely correct. That is the right way to go. Put a song on from every album.
Это логично, потому что люди, которые приходят на концерт, часто хотят слышать хиты. И новый альбом, конечно, вызывает уважение, но пока еще они от него не фанатеют, не тащатся по-настоящему.
Тоже зависит от работы на новом альбоме, кстати.
Да.
He said, of course, it's the right way to go. People come to the concert, they want to hear their favorite songs, and maybe want to hear hits from other years, right?
Yes.
And so it's good to touch on those things for everybody, because everybody is, they listen to the new album, it's kind of, maybe they respect it or not. I said, it depends on the new album. The songs I listened to last night were pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking I might see you guys tomorrow night. I'm thinking I might drop by.
Yeah, we love to, we don't get to come here often, and so the songs that, are tired to us, we know that people go so hard for out here, so we have to.
Да, он говорит, на самом деле мы не так часто приезжаем, и мы понимаем, что если мы играем те песни, которые, может быть, для нас, мы устали их играть, понимаем, если мы только их здесь играем, то люди прямо сходят с ума. Поэтому это, конечно, мы все сделаем.
Людям свойственно сходить с ума, в принципе.
People have a tendency to go crazy. So
Ребята, в группе много лет, и состав очень часто менялся. Расскажите про нынешнее, в принципе, положение дел, как давно вы вместе, и все ваши вот эти вот внутренние приколюхи.
Okay, so, this group has been around for a while, and of course it's no secret to anybody that there's been some changes in the lineup, right?
Oh, yeah.
So talk to us about how things are going now. What brought you to this particular lineup, and how is it working out?
Fantastic, man. We the final four is what we call it.
Yeah.
But there used to be 7 of us, which is it was fucking absurd. There was just like, we started as kids. I'm 16 years old, and so it's just pack of wild animals kind of going around. And as we got older, we realized what our different priorities, where we wanted the band to go. And so. Yeah, people start falling off one by one, and these are the OGs. These are the people that we were all there from the beginning.
Что он сказал? Что он сказал, ладно?
Что он сказал? Я сейчас перевожу это видео. На самом деле, это мы называем вот эту четверку прямо сейчас, которая перед вами всем, на которую можно посмотреть, финальная четверка. Потому что, конечно, сначала у нас было даже 7 в группе, и мы начали, когда мы были очень молодые. Это был прямо как, знаешь, стая волков, прямо таких, прямо диких, молодых, которые ничего не поняли, ничего не поняли, что они хотели в жизни. А прямо сейчас, потом, со временем люди понимают, где их приоритеты, в какое направление они хотят пойти в жизни. И так вот по одному люди начинают отпадать. И на самом деле вот то, что у нас прямо сейчас происходит, вот это прямо самый true, настоящие люди, которые были в группе от самого начала.
Знаешь, почему еще их приоритеты сейчас совершенно правильные? Потому что они приехали с концертом в Санкт-Петербург и Москву. Я считаю, что это прям показатель.
You know what? You know why it's a good sign that you've got the final four, right? The priorities are in order. It's because you're here in Moscow and you're going to St. Petersburg. That is a sign that your priorities are definitely.
Да, ребята в свое время выбрали красную таблетку, поэтому слушаем песню Red Pills.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Woo! Killing it.
Killing it in here, bro.
That's what people like.
Хороший
Bump the song in the airplane today.
It's got
You listen to it?
Yeah, I'm fucking listening.
Yeah. I did the other day.
What's
I
up,
listened to the other
everybody?
one. What up? What time is it over there?
We're in Russia right now.
We're at
Yeah, on-
Radio Maximum.
Yeah, radio.
Getting our interview on.
Let's go.
Где они делают мастеринг и сведение?
Кстати, это очень хороший вопрос. Where did you guys master and mix your work?
With
With Drew?
yep,
Folk, yeah.
Drew Folk,
In Los Angeles.
yeah,
Drew Folk?
yes.
Is it just a guy, or is it like you have a studio? Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no name for the studio. I guess Wizard Blood is what he goes by.
Yeah.
I'm just writing it down. I'm always curious.
Shout out Wizard Blood.
Yeah, him and KJ have been getting so much. After they did our album, it just seems they've been getting more and more people are like, yo, this is like a bona fide actual rock album. So like they've been doing the new Bad Wolves, like a lot of the active rock stuff. Like all the singles have been them. So it's been great watching them get more and more work and, and do it. But yeah, they're hard working. They're their last record too. They were basically living at the studio with us the whole time.
Yeah.
So I know it's like supposed to be
Yeah,
like,
bro.
like a
Wizard
faux
Blood.
pas to have the
Shout
person
out.
that recorded it, mix and master it. You know, some people get too close to it.
Sometimes
stuff.
people say that, people say that you want to have a different person so that there's a fresh set of ears.
Yeah, but we trusted him so much. He spent so much time on the album that we felt like we knew we were in line with how the combination was.
Yeah.
Tied to sleep.
Yeah, no, you
Patty.
you gotta roll with it.
Wish you let me lock me at the hotel, so.
I do.
Адам, уходим на рекламу.
Выходим на рекламу.
I really
Раз,
do.
выходим на рекламу. Ты не хочешь ничего оттуда убить?
Я сейчас убью.
Hey, can I is there a phone charger out there?
You need a phone charger?
Do you have one?
What do you got?
Just a lightning cable, your iPhone.
iPhone?
Yeah.
I got you.
There's this like Russian.
We're in
tennis
Russia
player
and
wants
we're
to hang out with
jet
us.
lagged as
That's the part.
fuck.
I love it. That's the best thing.
This is a female
We're
tennis
jet
player?
lagged.
Oh, the tennis player you're talking about?
Yeah. On the radio.
Well, like my phone's dead, so I'm like kind of panicking
Is
in
she
the back
pro?
of my mind.
Is she pro?
She was ex-pro. I guess she's not anymore.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh hey, what's up, internet?
What's up? The internet's here. Here, let's say.
Hello, internet.
Let's say what's up.
Hi, internet. How's
Yeah.
it going?
Hello, everybody!
Welcome to Russia.
Yeah.
Russia.
I have no beer.
The hardest.
It's just stereotype, you know?
Yeah.
We speak something like, привет,
Yeah.
Rostropovich,
Dima, where
распределение.
vodka?
Yeah.
Where
That's,
is
Do you
vodka?
know the
that's
difference?
I could hear it. Yeah.
That's all I ever.
The movie accents are so over the top.
Yeah. It's like from Simpsons.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
People come all the way from Texas.
Mr. Putin.
All the way from Texas, and we have no vodka for them. Что за это?
Speaking about Texas vodka, Tito's. Tito's,
Yeah.
Austin, Texas, fire vodka. You gotta
Shout
I
out.
don't know if you have it out here.
I
but
have actually never been to Texas. I
Wow.
hear it's beautiful.
Really?
I'd love to go.
It's pretty flat.
Yeah. I don't know about beautiful, but it's a cool
there's
city.
sun.
I'm not sure
Cool place.
if that was meant as a compliment or not.
Honestly,
but
me neither.
okay. I mean, I'll just take it for a fact.
Yeah. There's a lot of air and sun.
Yeah, if you like
Sounds great.
openness.
Being a city kid.
Yeah.
Being a city kid, air and space.
Yeah. It's
Or a
Not a lot to look at.
Адам,
not a
That's
lot,
what makes
yeah.
it beautiful.
с ними, сейчас будет последний выход.
Нет, давай сделаем первый выход, что сниму. Они же
Хорошо,
опоздали. А потом сыграем в игру. Ну,
Oh, you have to stay hydrated right now.
я думаю так.
It feels like it's like
Окей.
1 a.m.
I know, right?
You guys look pretty
We look rough.
Bro,
Yeah, it's
we're
probably...
really,
I
really
thought
jet
it's
lagged.
just
I
like
saw,
style.
we
Travis,
went to
could we
the
get
Post
more
Hotel. There's like
It's just
I gotta go.
like style, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
Oh, it's the new cool thing.
Oh, you look tired.
I need some coffee.
Tattoo on your face. I was like, that's when I know things are actually pretty rough. That's when he tells you.
Yes. Water and coffee and
Have you
hydration,
heard this
always.
version? It's a Russian band.
This is so bizarre.
Oh, they
cover?
do the heavy version. That's so funny.
Who
I
is
haven't
it?
heard this in.
Я
I was like, why would you do this?
I'm gonna give you my personal opinion. It's an opinion.
Yeah.
It's fun. I mean, I get that it's fun.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's on.
Of course, it's
Yeah.
just for
Should
fun.
it exist?
we on air right now?
No.
This is like a cover. This is a cover of Billie Eilish. This is the
Yeah.
cover of Bad Guy.
So overproduced.
Oh, shit, though. That's okay, though. It's
I understand, like it's all in good
fun, bro.
It's
Yeah.
all fun. Dude,
It's just for
the people
fun.
that did like the Punk Goes
You
Pop
have Burn on there. It is
covers.
Burn.
Some
Yeah.
of those are still the
You
highest
gonna play Burn?
played
Yeah.
songs on the Spotify.
Yeah, I know.
Do people like
So
that here?
funny. Let me see if I
Of course.
No,
What do
it's
you
cool.
think about the song?
What Dimitri
This
does.
or Burn?
Burn.
I think it's cool. It's the same thing like you said. It's just like fun to do.
Yeah.
Like, and stuff like that. But
Okay.
It's and you know.
Just for fun.
Just. Oh, and here's our cover song. What's up? Oh my gosh.
Can I be part of your
Yeah, you're in, bro. Yeah. Take me out. We gotta get you. I actually don't look as bad. No, bro. You look hot, dude. Looking fucking hot. I thought I would look. I feel worse.
Да, я тоже хороший.
Ой, это нормально, да.
How you doing?
Сауна.
Patty.
Я думаю, сегодня как раз
You guys hear this? This heavy cover of fucking of Bad Guy.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Yeah, kind of.
Well, that's funny. You're gonna wake up.
And it's a Russian band. It's a Russian cover.
That's definitely cool. Is it big? Are they big?
I hear you're asking the wrong. Look, I'm American.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm American.
I was so shocked by your English being so good.
People come into this like,
Yo, jeez, like not a tinge of an accent.
I'm like this lucky.
Yeah. Hooked on phonics or whatever, you know, like Rosetta Stone.
I don't want that.
I know. I used to speak Russian even better, actually. But now I kind of have this crazy accent. But I used to be able to do it without an accent. And I remember my parents came to visit me at one point, and I started translating for my dad what some guy was saying in this restaurant. And after I finished translating for my dad, the Russian guy comes up to me and he goes, "You have to tell me, where did you learn English like that?"
Whoa, see?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I was like,
Man, I should have. I wish I learned another language like that. It's so smooth.
but now I've got this kind of weird accent when I talk.
In English?
In Russian.
In Russian you do?
They can tell I'm a foreigner.
Really?
They can tell. But they say it's endearing.
You pat on the back. Like, there you go, buddy. That's cute. Yeah.
Did you already say you were from where you're from?
I'm from New York.
From New York.
Originally, yeah, from Manhattan.
Nice.
Very important question.
Yeah.
So we have here Anti-Weezer Club.
Anti-Weezer?
Yeah. Only two.
I don't know. I'm just not a fan of Weezer.
You don't like
What do you think about this band?
Crazy story. Rivers followed me on Twitter, and I sent him a message while we were working on the album on Sudden Sky. I was like, "Hey man, you want to come by? Like we're in the," and he was like, "Sure." He responded, "Was like, sure, I'll let you know next time I'm in the area." So there was potentially a Weezer Crown the Empire collab that was in some timeline of existence, but it didn't happen.
Crown the Weezer.
Crown the Weezer, which doesn't make any sense, but it could have happened. I just want to.
You are the Weezer.
Right.
No, I mean, like, look, they got a lot of fans. Like, I'm happy for them and all that. It's just, I really boil it down to, does it do it for me or not? It's just a personal thing. There's a phrase in Russian.
All good.
Вкусов не спорит, right?
Yeah.
You don't argue taste.
Right, that's
You don't argue
it's
taste. You
all
like
that.
it or you don't. Some
sometimes.
people it doesn't.
I got beef. I have beef with the singer too because he actually invited one of my ex-girlfriends out like on a date to go like bird watching or something, and she was like, "Hey, have you heard this band called Weezer?" Yeah, that's the Netflix and chill of the Weezer dinner.
Right.
Yeah. But it's fine. I'll let it go. She was like, "He's in this band called Weezer." I was like, I would have said yes, dude.
Band called Weezer?
Yeah.
Maybe you've heard of it?
Yeah.
We were talking about because they just released. I think they just released 2 albums, and the one before it was actually a cover album, right? So it's all
The one
covers.
with Africa and stuff.
Yeah, the one with Africa on it. We were commenting on the cover of Africa, which is actually it's a really good recording of Africa.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure how it's any different than the
Right,
original.
actual version.
It's the
yeah.
same, absolutely.
It's exactly, yeah. That's a
So-
great song too, though.
But, I mean, they recorded it well,
Yeah.
but like
People-
it's a pleasure to listen
But
to.
I understand this trick, and now people from Europe and Russia think that they are authors of this song.
Oh, they made the song?
Yes.
If it's old enough? Oh, dude, I can't
Right,
wait. I'm gonna
their
do that
song.
shit, yeah. We're gonna do it. Like, hey, check out this Black Sabbath song, yeah.
I feel like there's some songs you can't
Everybody
just
knows.
change though. I think that's why they didn't change that song that much when they covered it.
Which one?
Can't.
Africa. It's just one of those songs you can't really change.
I feel like
What,
though, if you're gonna do a cover, I feel like it's my philosophy. Put your own spin on it.
Yeah, it has
right?
to be at least a
if you feel like
semblance.
you can't really improve or put your own spin on the original,
Yeah.
then I have to ask myself, why am I bothering?
That's why the Screamo thing was fun. Like the heavy, like just heavy versions of
I can
pop
see it
songs.
from that angle.
Yeah.
It's like if you can't feel like you can't put a spin on it, then don't do it. Pick a different song.
Right.
Why does my eye look lazy?
Because
Hey, can I? Thanks, bud.
Coffee sound.
Jack me up, dude.
Coffee's here, bro.
Load me up.
I'm trying to
We have a
Jet lagged and ready.
line in the,
Yeah, that's what I need.
Right.
Honestly, shoot me up, dude. Yeah, send me to space.
This poor guy, he did the morning show. He's actually not my typical co-host. He's
Wow,
the
man.
morning show co-host. He's filling in for my other co-host.
You've been here for like 18 hours or something?
You've been here all day.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this one, bro? That's insane.
Morning.
Jeez.
No, you didn't come here at 6 a.m.
That's-
Oh, it's 7, but
Oh,
Still,
I
still
wake up-
terrible.
I
Yeah.
wake up from
Yeah, he
6,
gets up at 6.
but you know,
More gossip right now.
Bro,
it's very, very
look how
interesting
insane it
feeling,
is.
Yeah. You're in limbo. Yeah, you're in the
guys.
Twilight Zone right now. Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
2020
yeah.
filter. Bro.
You're
I
like
hate
a
that it
ghost.
goes my eyes like
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Everybody.
Bro, 20, bro.
It's so far.
Yeah, it goes right to your eyes, bro.
What the fuck is this one? Where's your next gig at, bro?
Gigging.
Эта песня будет
It's
офигенно
in
звучать в
Russia,
обработке.
which is where we're at right now.
Да.
We're in
Moscow.
Russia.
Предложи им сделать.
We have Moscow
What do
and
you think I'm doing
St.
to cover this song?
Petersburg.
I'm down,
Bring it
dude.
on.
And then
let's
we're
go.
home,
I
and
think it's
then
great idea.
the
You know, I
U.S.
gotta tell you though. I gotta tell
in
you.
November and December.
I think it's Q-Tip on this song, right?
Yeah.
He is so on
Dude,
point.
what is wrong with
It's
this
like, he's so
filter?
on
I don't think I've ever heard this song before.
Really?
Yeah, really.
There
It's
we go.
Chemical Brothers. We don't announce the fact that actually Q-Tip is the guy
Tour
rapping.
with
It's
I
Chemical Brothers don't
Prevail.
have
We
any
really
lyrics.
want to,
Yeah,
It's
and we
Q-Tip,
will.
Damn.
at
He's on
some
Oh, so
point.
it's like a
Probably.
instrumental group.
It's
Love,
it's
hate,
Q-Tip.
it's
That's
2020
Yeah, it's just like it's kind
tattoo.
of like a Daft Punk.
Hell yeah, it's sick.
I love
Where's
it.
it at, bro?
Same with like
I don't remember which side.
Gorillaz
Right
has
there.
a lot of features.
There it is.
They do a lot of that stuff now.
Who?
Gorillaz.
2020.
Oh, Gorillaz. Yeah, of course. They did that their last record.
Where's your founding for face
Yeah, but
tattoos?
it's hard. It's hard.
I don't have any fucking
them.
face
Them.
tattoos. Oh, but you guys might have some.
I'm gonna get a cog and crown tattooed right here on my forehead.
Yeah, bro.
Hard.
Look at that filter, bro.
Is it black and white? Is it in color? I don't know.
Oh
what it
yeah,
is.
it's in fucking.
No time for rest.
This fucking dude.
It's getting it, dude. I'm feeling it now, dude. This
Yeah.
caffeine's getting in my bloodstream, bro.
Dude, thank God. Do you like the U?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
There
Ukraine.
it is. See,
And-
you even read.
I know
written
it
down,
said,
you put the-
but hey, we.
Всем привет! Это Шуманский и Джеймс.
Слушай, веселая вечеринка не утихала до утра. Я бы этот разговор наш продолжил еще на пару часов, потому что ребята правда интересные. Я
Да.
напомню, сегодня у нас в студии группа мега клевая Crown the Empire. Оказывается, парни не просто играют музыку, которая слегка похожа на многие другие группы, но они еще и супер веселые ребята.
Да, вообще.
Много чего обсуждаем вне эфира, то, чего нельзя упоминать, скажем, в суе. На всякий случай просто. Но есть и официальные вопросы, которые поступают в том числе от вас. Давай про баню.
Давай про баню. На самом деле очень много вопросов появились. Вот у нас один вопрос от Дмитрий, который написал: хотели бы попариться в русской баньке, ребята. So, guys, how do you feel about Russian banyas? Have you ever been to one? Would you like to go for a
banya?
sweat? Yeah, it's like a sauna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a synonym
We were
of,
just freaking in
hell.
Hell. It's a sauna where you get in, and generally there's a guy with a Russian guy, so he's frowning, obviously. He's got a towel, and he waves the towel around his head to make the air get hotter and hotter, and you sit and you
Whoa.
sweat.
Yeah.
How long do you have to stay in there for?
Well,
go.
sometimes they take branches and they make you lie down and they beat your
They-
back with
they
the branches.
beat 'em. Oh, shit.
That's right, because it makes the blood go to the surface of the skin. You get even hotter.
Wow, do you
I'll
have to pay
probably
for it?
last about 10 minutes.
And then you go and you jump in a cold pool.
That sounds.
Oh, the polar bear thing. I love
Yeah,
that.
you do that.
I'd do that. I'd do that for sure.
You do that a bunch.
Yeah.
That's the
Back
Russian,
and forth?
That's the one you go back and forth.
I'm down. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go right now. What are you doing after this?
Right now.
Русский человек там с полотенцем, который крутит это все вокруг тебя.
Все как на концерте.
Все как it's going to be exactly like basically a rock concert. You got guys like waving
Sweaty
stuff
guys
around
throwing
their
shit.
heads.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, people
exactly.
beating each other up.
Sweating.
Ладно,
Absolutely.
I'll throw some buzz.
раз баню пока не пробовали, что из вот чисто русского не успели уже заценить? Может быть, еду, может быть, какие-то места посетили?
Actually, it's a very good question. So, guys, if you haven't been to a banya yet, you know what? And this is your second time here. So, what Russian things have you managed to try? Maybe it's food. Maybe it's you've been to.
Nothing yet. I mean,
Well, the last time we came here, it was freezing cold.
So cold,
Like
dude.
so cold, and it was snowing like crazy, and we couldn't really leave the hotel.
Okay.
So we drank your vodka and chilled in the hotel.
And died.
Legitimately.
Uh huh.
We did go see the Red Square. and it was so cold, but it was like literally like a sprint through it.
Yeah,
you know,
right before a flight too.
It was right before the flight.
Yeah.
General
But other than
throws.
that, eating, just eating food. We always try and get a little taste of what's going on.
Замерзли, да, ребята?
Да, конечно. When you guys got to see Red Square, was that like this kind of moment where it's like it was really cold, but you had to go do it, so you just like run?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And no one was there. It was closed.
Look,
like,
there
no
it
one
is.
was around. Yeah, it was like, there it is, and we left.
Они говорят, что на самом деле, что они успели на самом деле? Последний раз они приехали сюда, но мало чего успели. Последний раз они успели попробовать зиму русскую, понимаете? Потому что было очень холодно. И снег прям так много. Вообще мы не успели даже выйти из гостиницы, поэтому мы сидели там, пробовали вашу русскую водку и никуда не ушли. В последний момент они поняли, что надо посмотреть. И они сказали, что давай уже, давай пробежимся, пойдем, посмотрим Красную площадь.
Ребята, мы так живем минимум 5 месяцев в году.
It's like basically what you just described right now is 5 months out of the year for every Russian.
Вы понимаете, насколько мы крутые?
You guys are a different breed of human, bro. You guys are barely human.
We live in California, so it's very nice
It's
over
the
there.
same every day. I
Yeah.
wake up knowing exactly what it's going to be like.
Мы живем в Калифорнии, чувак. Там погода одинаковая. Каждый день мы просыпаемся, мы знаем, что будет за погода, потому что никогда не меняется.
Как я им сочувствую, это же так скучно.
Oh, California, the weather never changes. Oh, how boring.
Ладно, но Калифорния может и скучно, но песня Burn от Crown the Empire точно не скучна. Сейчас будем ее слушать, потом вернемся, опять поговорим с ребятами.
Да, давай.
All right.
Oh yeah, another one.
And another one.
So, if you guys aren't too tired, we'd love to keep you around because we missed the first out with you and just do one more at the beginning of the next hour.
That's fine.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
send you back to the
Absolutely,
hotel.
man.
Sweet, man.
Does that mean I got 10 minutes to go to the bathroom real
You
quick?
do actually have 10 minutes to go
You
to the
have
bathroom.
10
You have
minutes.
exactly 10 minutes. I'm looking at the clock, yeah.
2 minutes.
You know how hard it'd be to hold the string for that long?
What Netflix show
Damn, I forgot
do you
about this.
guys watch?
I forgot about this song.
Breaking Bad right now. What are you watching on Netflix?
I watched a
Got a comment
docu-series
here.
called Understanding the Mind.
Comment here from somebody says, yesterday I was at your concert in Kiev.
Yeah.
I want to tell the guys a humongous thank you because your performance was incredible. 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Oh,
10
nice.
out of 10. And I hope you guys liked Kiev because it was the first time that we got to meet you. And I
Yeah.
hope our city gave you a good impression, the same good impression that you gave us.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Yes.
It was
Come
nice.
back soon.
Nah, that's fucking awesome.
It's a
Awesome.
nice message.
Yeah.
We love Ukraine. Ukraine.
У нас сейчас будет последний выход.
I'm learning, bro.
Адам, давай.
Что?
У нас сейчас будет с ними последний выход.
Да, сильно последний.
Да, предупреди, что все, что они хотят сказать, лучше
Is
сказать.
it right
So
time?
guys, we're gonna have, like Dima's absolutely right. This next out is gonna be our last one. So if there's anything left that you feel like we haven't covered and you'd like to cover, it's time to do it.
Oh
What do
yeah.
you guys think? Something
Unfortunately,
The-
unfortunately.
The
Unfortunately, yeah.
new record.
new album
But, like,
for
and
sure.
It's just the show.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, this show.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so let's just.
Maybe just
do-
mention the new record.
Адам, давай выйдем без песни вот здесь, без дистерба.
Конечно, да. Я согласен.
Yeah.
Тем более, вообще, дистурб слишком много появляется в моей жизни в последнее время.
Все, сразу будет выход.
Ты молодец, это ты поставил DOA.
Whoever lives in Russia, we're here. Come and see us
Молодец.
tomorrow.
Я
in
обожаю.
Moscow, and then the next day in St. Petersburg. Let's go.
Значит, они хотят немножко говорить о новом альбоме.
Все правильно, это разумно.
Will you come to China someday? Hopefully, yes.
That'd be crazy. Yeah.
We won't. Yes, we want to for sure.
Потом сразу объявление игры.
Sugar, and if you like, make the coffee a little
Да, у меня поиграют не вопрос. You want milk and sugar?
Премьера у нас будет. А вот здесь вот... смотри.
Премьера, ты знаешь, что мы сделаем с премьерой?
Давай здесь.
You guys have a sick
Да,
set
но
list.
во втором
Thank you.
Не-не-не. Входим
It's long as fuck,
в конце эфира.
Окей.
but we have a lot of
Maroon
songs,
5.
so we have to do it, bro.
Play the Maroon 5 songs. Play both of them.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about...
Play all the songs we didn't write.
Right. We're going to take the Maroon 5 and we're going to take it...
Maroon 5.
do it at the very end of the hour because it's a premiere. So, awesome. Yeah, I don't really want to do it right now. We asked for as many songs as we could for you guys to put it on the air, but they only gave us 3. So.
Damn, really?
Nice, man.
Who's in charge of that? Is that the
Music
higher ups?
director.
Oh, higher ups,
music
yeah.
director, yeah.
the SIDS?
But you know, it's we also try to put in like a good mix. We try to have, you know, because we don't know who's listening, right? So we always put people in.
Oh, okay.
We put like songs for people that are here as our guests, but we also have to keep it like more or less.
Digestible. Yeah, gotcha.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about the game vocal part.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa, bro. It's like we're in the 60s, man.
Hey, man.
We're in the fucking 60s, guys.
I'm really curious to see the venue tomorrow night because it's a brand new venue.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Bro,
the
The show was
people say really nice things about it.
over the bed.
So
I'm excited. man.
Look.
if I make it,
Sleepy one right now, guys. Jet lagging.
Can you play forever?
No.
We were just doing all the Crown covers.
Look at him, guys. He's
Defeated,
happy.
at wit's end, rock bottom, some would say.
We're not talking about me.
If you really want to talk about it, we can talk about it.
No, bro. They're all no like
Come on.
you know like sad, bro.
Надо
Like saying, "Oh my God, he
Спроси, на каких
looks
фестивалях они собираются крупно в
exhausted."
Европе играть в следующем году.
He's exhausted, guys. He's sleepy and
Где мы
he's
их можем
upset at me. So
Потому что некоторые люди ездят на фестивале, чтобы тусоваться.
it's fine. We'll live.
Oh no, we're gonna get over it for sure. I still love you.
I love you, dude. Oh shit.
That was aggressive.
Bro, aggressive, bro.
A little janky.
yeah.
This is what it's like, guys, in Russia.
In black and white.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the next out will be in 6 minutes. Cool.
What is this one? This is nothing. Oh, that's horrible.
Filters.
Yeah, bro. Oh wow.
Did you like just recently acquire the phone or?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a new toy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Some, I'm like, oh shit. Wait.
have-
I like
Oh,
this thing
he's
for sex.
jet lagged. as
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
Also, you're Eastern
not-
European.
Fuck
We're
all
not
these.
sure we're not sure if it works because you know
It's hard, bro.
3, 2, 1, go! Dangerous
I fell in love
place.
like 10 times today. Fell in
Yeah,
love just
bro.
with so many, just Eastern European women in general. Just have a look about them that I
I'm
like.
not gonna
and
lie.
appreciate.
I understand what you said.
Not gonna lie. That was great. Very fortunate to be here.
Yeah, if I could find one that would stick around. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm on the same boat, dude.
Yeah, man.
All of them are mean to me, but I guess I like that.
No, like I was talking to my co-host the other night. We were talking about like I feel like I've run the royal flush here. You know? I've gotten like every possible refusal like you can get. Like, I've got like I don't think of you
Jesus
that way. I
Christ.
think of you as a friend.
Oh god.
He's good.
What do you want? I've gotten.
He's alive now. Look at him, guys. He's here.
Oh fuck.
He's not jet lagged anymore.
Everything was great.
Some good old pain.
Got
Not great.
this. We're good.
Jet lag and he's make fun of me.
Типа, ты мне как друг, я не о тебе так думаю, у меня уже есть
What
молодой
is he
человек.
saying,
Шикарно,
guys?
теперь не шикарно, пока.
I'm sorry.
И вот последний прямо.
I'm just gonna react well to that.
Я замуж, давай.
You're right about it.
And then like the ace in the hole, you get them all, right? You get like, you run through
Dude,
like, I don't think
where's
that
the
way.
fucking
Like, I'm not interested.
filter,
I'm
bro?
a friend. I already have a boyfriend.
What the fuck is this
Everything
one?
was great, but now it's not great. So goodbye. And
God,
the ace in the
these
hole is,
suck.
I'm married. Let's go.
Fuck. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hand grenade.
Ace, I've had that too.
Bro,
I'm like,
there's
wow.
way too
Wow, all right.
many of these
My
guys.
cute
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, how big is he? Is he scary? do it.
Right. Well,
What is
depends. If I had
this one?
money to burn too, I'd probably look at.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? What? Oh my god, the song. Hello?
Blur, baby.
Blur.
Can you hear me, guys? Wait, what the fuck's happening?
Song 2.
Hello?
This, yeah, this
Hello?
Song 2. Song 2
Hello?
made the cut. Song
Hello?
1, song
Not
3,
so much.
Sound is gone?
Yeah.
What the fuck's happening?
Who is that? And then we did some research.
Специально
One
оставляешь
second.
название песни 1 до лучшей песни,
What the
которая
fuck's
придет
happening,
потом.
guys?
This is Singer for Gorillas.
What is oh
Yes, it is.
dude?
Take it off.
These
5 seconds.
Singer for
Oh,
Gorillas.
guys.
Actually, we're doing 5 seconds.
Okay, well,
Let's go.
What, 5 seconds?
I have no idea how to work
Sorry.
Instagram.
You got the intro.
Fuck.
Top of the hour.
Alright.
How long are you guys here for?
Bro, what is going on in this Instagram post?
Good
I
mix.
love it. Yeah, I love it.
It's our sound producer. Our sound producer made it.
Oh, really?
Anyways,
No shit.
you hear me now? Yes?
Андрей.
You hear me?
No,
Or you don't hear me? Okay.
I like Royal Blood too. So hard.
For those of you who don't know, we're in Russia. Tomorrow's Moscow. Next day's St. Petersburg. Come and see us.
So, anything you guys want to say about the new album?
Yes.
Just to check it out, stream it wherever. You guys use Spotify and everything, right?
Well,
Same
we don't
streaming service?
Spotify, but we have other streaming services.
Okay, yeah, if you can mention
But
it.
if there's anything you want to say specifically about it, now's the time. What is the last out?
Bro, say,
Listen to it, right?
we'll say, yeah, that's,
It's the most prolific
Southern
body
Sky.
of work Crown has ever created.
yeah,
I don't know if that's the right word. I just take one out of the hat.
no, say it's the
Да, друзья, всем
most-
привет! Это Джеймс Ишиманский сегодня на радио
fucking
Максимум.
dumb.
Напоминаем, что у нас в гостях сейчас попрощаемся с вообще перечислением группы Crown The Empire. Завтра вечером они выступают в 19:30 в Москве.
Но это не время, ребят.
Это не время. Это на самом деле название клуба такое. С 19:30 совсем новое заведение, насколько я понимаю. И,
Да.
завтра прямо здесь, в этом городе. И 29 сентября в клубе «Космонавт» в Санкт-Петербурге. Маленькое сообщение, которое к нам поступило как раз вот на трансляции. Это человек из Киева написал, что он их увидел вчера вечером. Я просто найду этот комментарий, это было вообще очень круто. Он написал, что он их увидел вчера, и вообще, вот он сказал, что вчера был на концерте в Киеве, хотелось бы передать ребятам огромное спасибо. Они выступили просто шикарно, 10 из 10. Также надеюсь, что им понравился Киев, и как мы их впервые встретили в нашей стране. Пусть возвращаются скорее. Maxim is just saying, yesterday he was at your concert in Kiev, 10 out of 10. He absolutely loved it. He thought you guys were great.
Yeah.
Come back soon. Everybody here in Moscow has the chance to experience that tomorrow night and in St. Petersburg in a couple of days. Просто к чему я? Просто у нас теперь вот это все
Все
предстоит завтра
правильно, все
вечером.
правильно. Они потренировались, теперь готовы выступить на полную катушку.
That's right. You guys you trained a little bit. You're ready for Moscow.
Yeah.
Right.
Listened up.
Ну что, давай экспресс-вопросы прям, потому что
Давай.
времени мало остается.
Времени мало, давай. Вот.
Многие ездят по
Quick
фестивалям.
questions. Blitz round, lightning round.
Многие катаются по фестивалям. Мы сами ездили этим летом на фестиваль в Финляндию. Где их можно будет застать на больших, крупных таких массовых тусовках? Может быть, в Европе где-то?
Okay, guys. So Russians have this thing where they love to go to European music festivals. So, what European music festivals are you guys going to be in the near future? Where can we catch you? You guys know?
Oh, nothing confirmed yet. I think they book all those stuff like so far in advance. And our album wasn't out, I think, by the time they already started making the cuts. But we did download. We've done what else?
What's the Grass Pop?
Grass Pop.
Yeah.
Grass Pop. We did Download in Paris. We did
Slam Dunk.
Yep. Slam Dunk
Tons of
Festival.
stuff like that. But we'd be down, obviously. All they have to say is come over and we do it.
Короче, мы за. Просто дело в том, что, вот, знаешь, вот все эти фестивали, они вот организованы прям настолько сильно впереди, что прямо сейчас уже как бы вот для нас вот немножко поздновато. Наш альбом еще не вышел последний, к моменту, когда нас могли бы туда забронировать. А так вообще мы уже сыграли там вот Download, Grass Pop, Slam Dunk, разные фестивали, и просто если просто все, что нужно делать, махать нам рукой, и мы приедем.
Ну давай тогда про новый альбом.
Давай про новый альбом, как раз речь зашла об этом. Let's talk about the new album a little bit. Since you're talking about when did it come out and like, what is it? Is it a new direction for you guys? Well, how do you think about it compared to your older work?
It came out a little over 2 months ago.
Yep.
Sun Sky.
Sun Sky. It took I don't know 3 years to make, and it's the most heartfelt. It feels like the difference from Boys to Men, and that's not a joke about from boy, but
Because that's funny.
yeah.
But no, I don't think anybody here got it.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
You got it.
Yeah.
Ага. Он говорит, на самом деле, что, это вышло 2 месяца назад, вот этот альбом, вообще мы записали ее 3 года. 3 года надо было, чтобы это как раз все делать. И мне кажется, это для нас переходной такой альбом, потому что для нас это переход от мальчиков к взрослым. Мне кажется, вот это как раз очень хороший пример, куда мы идем, даже будучи как мужчины.
Они эволюционировали как музыканты или в целом как люди при записи
Do you
этого
guys
альбома?
feel like you, during the course of recording the album, you evolved as musicians, or you evolved as people?
Both.
Absolutely.
И то, и другое. И то, и другое, если
Хороший
честно.
вопрос и хороший ответ.
Good question, good answer.
That was definitely pivotal.
Окей,
for us.
мы вынуждены прощаться с
Да.
гостями, но только для того, чтобы отпустить их выспаться хорошенько, потому что
Да.
им еще фигачить на сцене по
Да.
полной программе. Я смотрю на их внешний вид, это не те ребята, которые
Они
играют
просто
заодно.
сегодня, прилетели сегодня в час, поэтому
Да,
они еще
тяжело.
ничего не успели. Да, тем более, по-моему, пересадка через Варшаву они говорили. Так что они, конечно, устали немножко.
Ну
Так
чего,
что отпускаем.
удачи вам на предстоящих концертах.
Guys, we have to let you go. We want to have a great night's sleep for tomorrow, because it looks like you need it. We know you guys had a rough flight here, so
Oh, yeah.
thank you for joining us. It has been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank
for having
you.
us, man. See you guys soon. Can't
Yeah.
wait. Let's go.
Так, ну а вечернее шоу никуда не девается.
Нет.
Адам и Шуманский пока еще здесь, ребяточки.
Thank you guys.
Awesome.
That was
Thank you.
greatness.
Let's make a photo.
Yes, yeah. Can we? Yo,
I think
Travis,
right here.
can you take a photo of us all?
Absolutely can.
Okay. We have to go, guys. Later. Love you. Peace. Bye.
Мы все.
Andy, say later, Gator. Later, guys.
Been a while, crocodile.